I heard a thing on the news today that in downtown New Delhi or Bali or one of them places,
Yeah.
120 degrees yesterday.
God dang. That's crazy.
They're used to that heat over there.
Well, yeah, what is it usually, like 80?
Alright, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I got the windows down, but I'm headed over to Jeremiah's. He's got me itched to fool around with the old MGB again. I think he got kind of disgusted with it when we had some engine issues last summer. Had to kind of walk away for a while. But we're going to go over there and we're going to screw around with it a little bit and see if we can adjust its attitude, because it's just not playing well with others. So yeah, that's it. Beautiful day today, 76 degrees, and it's almost June. Matter of fact, I got a show tonight. Not the one that you're gonna see here, but yeah, it's Friday night. So, okay, I gotta shift and turn and, you know, do some driving stuff. So that's it.
I got it running pretty okay yesterday, bringing it over. It's still not, you know, fantastic.
What'd you do to it? So you got it running kind of good?
Yeah, all I did was put the air cleaner off.
I gotta get my other glasses. I can't see a thing.
Oh, yeah. And I hooked it to the hot in this lead,
Yeah?
which goes down into there, and I turned it until it just as before.
Are there real points in there?
Yeah.
What are they set at?
You know, I don't know. We should check the gap on them, maybe.
Yeah, I should. I guess my question is why isn't this hooked onto the distributor?
What, this?
Yeah.
Because I unhooked it. Because I was reading on forums, somebody was having trouble with their vacuum advance making their engine run bad, so they just unplugged it, and they just run without a vacuum advance. So yeah, when I unplugged it, it went from running rough and nasty to idling okay at 15, and then I just slowly backed it down from 15, and I got it down to 1,000. You know,
Well, with two of us here, it'll be easier to fiddle around with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You got some feeler gauges.
Yes, I do.
And
Oh, I
looks
was
like a screwdriver Phillips.
Phillips screwdriver. I was also thinking maybe we can get in here and set those rocker.
Are these
caps.
solids?
I got this here.
Okay.
Book 2. It's really good.
Last time we used the book, we got in real big
Well,
trouble.
that's because I read it wrong. Maybe you should.
Yeah. Last time we used the book, this ended up in a storage container.
Yeah.
Kind of like me, if we had all the stuff you've broken on that, we'd have 2 cars.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You got a socket that'll fit that?
What?
The front of the engine?
Yeah, I guess I should have come out here and cleaned up a little bit. I got stuff strewn everywhere.
Well, I'm used to working in absolute chaos and mess.
I did look up. It's supposed to be timed 1,500 RPM. It's supposed to be at 13 before dead center. And I do have a timing light, so we can time it.
Well, we'll just use our ear timing. 33. I'm guessing 15 on this gap. Does 15 sound right?
It's in there.
Briggs and Stratton's 15, so this is 4 Briggs and Strattons lined up, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Ignition distributor. Every 25,000 miles, buy new MGB. Oh, there we go. Figure 74. We're just going to go with 15 if I can't find it quick. Distributor. Ah, contact breaker. 14 to 16.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew you were right there.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Do you need me to turn that until it's at a certain?
Yeah, I'm gonna just watch these breaker points if I can. If I can see that far.
The battery is shut off right now too, so if it's not snapping,
Okay,
that's,
good.
that's why. So
Just go ahead and give her a little bit.
I'm going clockwise, which should be it's going the right way because that's going counterclockwise.
I gotta get my head down here.
Do you need light? I got lights.
Nope.
Okay.
Hold it. Hair more. A little more. A little more. A little more. A little more. Yeah, you're fine there. Just dandy. Here you go. I guess that advanced thing bothers me because just unhooking it is not a fix.
Right.
I think what we'll do is give me that in there. Okay, now we need a wrench to loosen the distributor.
Oh, it's already loose.
Oh, it is loose. You can move it.
Yeah.
What I want to do is, make sure I've got these plug wires where it's just going to shock the piss out of me when I mess with it.
Yeah. Make sure. Are you sure you don't want that timing light? We can actually crank it up to 15 and put a light on it. Oh,
I want to hear what it sounds like. Has it been running at all? It's not even warm, right?
No, it hasn't ran at all.
Okay, well, let's just get it started. Okay, just start her up. Let's see what we got. Now that thing's got an automatic choke on it.
Yeah.
It didn't go shut quite enough because I was having to hold it down by another 1/4 of an inch to make it start.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think when it's cold.
Yeah, it was holding it right about there, and I went down to about there, and she fired.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing.
It's running way better than it was.
This thing ought to be about dead by now, yep. I don't know how long ago it quit. Are you on the floor looking for tools?
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 thousandths, and they make no distinction between intake and exhaust. Yeah, if you got a crescent wrench, we'll take this top off. Boy, this is a NASA standard wiring deal over here.
Isn't it though?
Oh my God.
That runs that choke. And it also is somehow a ground, you see. Yeah, they've
got this fancy schmancy air cleaner on there, which is, you know, wrong. Yeah. British Leyland spent like $4 million deciding, you know, what the air cleaner was supposed to look like.
Right.
You know, and Joe Blow comes along and goes to Mr. G's and picks up one and goes, yeah, it's much better.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay, these 2 bolts, just for your information, are really hot. There we go.
I have new ones of those, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Are they shiny?
Shiny.
Shiny and new?
I think so.
It's kind of warm out here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you can step inside.
No, it's okay.
Cool. Okay.
I'm not a little girl. I can take it.
Oh yeah, it should. I had it off over there to make sure that all the valves work.
Is there somewhere you'd like me to set this?
Anywhere. Anywhere.
Anywhere.
You can put it in the...
In here? Right here?
Yeah.
I'm letting it cycle through so I can be real sure. So just keep going. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, hold it.
It's open so you can do one.
Oh, there could be some of the problem. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, we need. Is that what the 7/16 is for?
No. How close is that though? I said how close is 7/16, so I kind of get an idea. Let me see.
It might be a half. Just find a wrench. We're fine. Holy guacamole. It might run better with the valves shutting. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just throwing that out there. Might run better with the valves actually closing.
Well, you don't need them.
Huh?
You don't need them. Do you want a water or anything?
I sure do.
Well, here.
Let's do this one first. and then
Okay,
we'll
yeah.
get water.
Which one are you on? 3?
Right there. Hang on. How's that?
Good. We're still good.
Let me tell you something.
She's a little slippy, but
If you're floating these valves, you're over revving it. Stop it.
I was trying to fix that.
The car is what it is.
I know.
It's made to do one thing, but I'll take the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
And I'll sit here and at least get the first valve up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of dying. You don't have a pop, do you?
I sure do.
Well, you know what I like.
All right.
Or you can surprise me. Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. I could pull up a chair. We can sit down too.
Yeah, why don't we sit down?
Here's a water as well, actually.
Do you think I need to film us sitting down? And
I don't think.
yeah, maybe one of us will say something intelligent.
I doubt it. Oh man, it is toasty out.
Holy man!
Who fixes their convertible when it's this hot?
Well, you do realize it's only like 76 or 8 degrees,
I know.
right?
I know. It's gonna get worse.
I heard a thing on the news today that in downtown New Delhi or Bali or one of them places,
Yeah.
120 degrees yesterday.
God dang. That's crazy.
They're used to that heat over there.
Well, yeah. What is it usually? Like 80?
Don't know you, but I'll wave.
I think that's the guy that goes straight ahead there. He's cool. Is he?
Well, the perfect day for some flight tests finally arrived. I called up my friend Jim, and he agreed to go along and do a little filming for me. First job was a bit of field assembly to get the plane ready to go for its first maiden flight. One of my old flying buddies stopped by to say hello and give me some encouragement. Time to put in a few winds and see if I'm even in the ballpark for the flying trim. I check in one last time with Jim, and I walk out to the middle of the field to try to keep it out of the trees that are behind us. I'm tossing a little grass in the air to check the wind direction. Here we go. Less than spectacular, but about what I expected. A few more winds and headed back out for try number 2. Yeah, much better. Pretty good glide, too. I pack in a couple hundred winds for a bit more power. Yeah, she seems to be stalling with the extra power. I'm going to trim in some down thrust to compensate for it. More winding and winding and more walking. The wind was light that day, but variable and couldn't make its mind up. Now it seems like it's from the east instead of the north. One last check, and we're ready. All right, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for right there. Encouraged, I head out again. And away. Yeah, flying much better now. I'm pretty happy with that. Good left turn, too. Oh, you're losing it, Jim. Get her back in the frame. There you go. All right, now this time I'll put in about 400 turns. That should get it a little higher, maybe a little longer flight. It was a beautiful day. About 85. Big fluffy clouds. All right, this is it. Better check the wind again. Yeah, now it's back to the north now. Good climb. Good left turn. Not too shabby. not bad at all. And power off glide looks pretty good. This time I'm trying a new filming method that involves me running, which I'm not too fond of. It worked, sort of. One last glance at Trixie tripod, see if she's got the camera pointed right. I'm not praying, I'm waiting for a thermal to, pass on through. All right, run, Forrest, run. Oh, that looks good. Nice flat motor run and glide. Looks good. Oops. No damage. All in all, it was a pretty successful day. Thanks to Jim for manning the camera and telling me jokes that can't be repeated in polite company. And thanks to all you guys for coming along on the journey. When the weather is right and the winds are favorable, I'll take you back out. See, I thought it was always hot there. I was surprised when they were making a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, me too. Oh, shoot. 54
54 in Alberta.
in Calgary, I know.
Calgary.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's going to get all the way up to 58 today.
Man.
I
Lucky,
feel sorry for them.
lucky bastards. Three good?
Yeah, I mean, you can feel it. It might be a little bit loose, honestly, but
Honestly?
it feels pretty good. It's just sort of touching, just sort of. Shined up those bolts and painted them.
Yeah, we should have, but we didn't.
Oh well. Paint them
Okay.
with something that'll burn off immediately.
Yeah.
All right. I think I give you a pretty straight shot there. That thing goes to the back.
It goes to the back.
I don't think we need to grease it.
Ta-da!
It's on there? It's on there.
See now what you can do with this? Oh.
I think somebody already did it. Yeah.
They already did it. Never mind, I was gonna have you run a hose down to the bottom of the engine. Cause that's the way, you know, old cars from the 50s and 60s were. They just blew that shit down toward the ground.
Oh, oh that's smart.
Well, it wasn't hurting anybody.
No.
We weren't a bunch of crying little girls back in the 50s.
Yeah, that's why the world's on fire. You guys should have done some more crying.
World's on fire. Where's the fire? I don't see any fire.
It's 120 in New Delhi. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, well, that's a shame.
You
We
guys
better take this off of here, don't you suppose?
No. No.
Man,
Ridiculous.
that'd be YouTube gold, wouldn't it? If we fired it up with that wrench on the crank.
Oh, God.
Boy, you're bending them right down, buddy.
Yeah, they're down.
Yeah.
I brought them to out.
Okay. Wow. That
It's on
thing's
there.
crying for mercy.
Should I loosen it?
No, just leave it.
It's
You,
on
you
there.
bent it now. What's
It's
the
not
matter?
going anywhere.
Okay, check your oil, just to make sure that we're not going to do anything stupid here.
Check your oil.
Because, you know, that's what happens.
It's on an incline right now, too. And it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
running.
Does it have oil? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, it had.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a half a quart low, but it's on an incline, so it's
All right.
full. Oh, don't put that over the air cleaner. Should we try running it with the air cleaner?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Start it up.
We'll hit a bird first, and then we'll.
The air cleaner's not that important. Just start it up.
We'll try it. Through the window? Oh, gotta turn it off.
Yeah, you got to turn it on, and I assume it's still out of gear.
Never assume that.
Never assume anything.
There's one thing you don't assume is it's out of gear. I know that much. Let's see. Pump it a couple of times. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it isn't worse than the Jeep, so it must not be too bad.
Well, that's not really a good test, but it feels better.
Yeah, maybe once we go around town, get it into a couple of gears, this thing's good.
Big feet.
Yep.
That guy still got that Model T over here?
Yeah.
Which road is that on?
This one, just keep going straight.
Just keep going straight. You
Yeah.
can get some
Footage of the Model T,
little
yeah.
footage of that.
Yeah.
It's just yard art, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just sitting around. Wait, does he still have it? He still has the pickup at the very least.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, I'd love to have that. This is a 5 or 4-speed?
4. So I think you're in it now, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
Number, let's see, uno, dos, tres.
Oh, you're in 3rd. Okay.
This is my 8th grade Spanish class is letting me down.
Nope, you're
I'm
right.
in 3rd.
You are correct, sir.
Look at this guy. You gotta stop, you gotta stop, you gotta stop.
They will eventually.
I know these roads well. From garbage pickup days.
Oh yeah. Oh, I suppose.
Boy, guy needs way smaller shoes. I can catch another road right over there, right?
Yep.
Go back to your house.
Yeah. Right where that,
Right where he is?
right where he is, or where that stop sign is. That's your 2 choices.
Okay, I'll take the stop sign.
Okay.
That's the one we used to start the garbage route on. I
Oh
think.
yeah. Yeah.
This has changed so much up here.
That makes sense.
This thing drives nice.
Yeah, it's doing way better than it was that day I took it to the garage, I tell you. Man, it hated life. Here while it was sitting, these gauges are not happy at all. All that stuff worked except for the clock last year.
Really?
Yeah. But, you know. It's been sitting for 10 months.
Beautiful car.
This is running better than it was before I did anything to it.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a clang to it.
Yeah. Once you get up around 50.
Yeah. Yeah, the rods are a little loosey-goosey in it. But I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? What is this?
That's all that solar.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So you don't need a jack. It just sounds right.
Yeah.
I think the engine's just getting a little tired,
Yeah.
but it's running beautifully. You got a chewed off wire somewhere, guaranteed.
Yeah, I tried to keep them mice out.
What's that?
I tried to keep the mice out, but you never can.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a wire off somewhere.
How's it feel to you compared to, you know,
Night and day.
night and day?
Feels great.
What thickness of oil you got in here?
What is it, 2050 or whatever that is?
Yeah. Put some
I'll
of
show
that.
you.
Put some of that, you know, engine rebuild shit in it. That
I put some
motor honey or whatever.
I put a quart in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, there's your new neighbors.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Well, they're quieter than the ones I got on my street, so they're
Rich
fine.
bastards anyway. Okay. I think we've proven our point.
Oh, I was gonna go back through time.
Nah, that's fine. I'm ready to go sit down for a while.
Okay, yeah, we can go inside. How's that sound?
Hey, it stayed running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stoplight test.
don't touch the accelerator and put the brake on. I don't think you can ask for much more than that.
I don't think so either.
You know, I was a little spooked that it was going to quit on me at a stop sign.
Yeah, it was too. It's always done that. Though.
I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna stay running.
Sounds like the fan's running too.
Okay, good. Well, I've done all the damage I can do.
There's the fan. Now the fan's running.
Fans on.
It's set in stone. Steady.
Good deal. Well, you know, when you're messing with something, you get paranoid that it's going to die.
I know.
You know,
I know.
so
Especially when you're that far from home.
yeah.
That thing is just cammed out like you can't believe.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm drinking.
Drink with me?
Once I get that figured out.
Got a 32?
Try to get up there with that.
Well, after many years of ignoring it, I'm finally getting my garage door frame repaired. I got this done the other day. You know, the storm that ruined it was only 5 years ago, so it's no use in rushing into stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty shabby, so we got to get this up here done. You know, all play and no work makes for, you know, a husband that's in trouble. Thank you guys for tuning into the show and taking the time in the summer out of your, you know, your camping and your whatnot to come by and watch. I appreciate it. The numbers are down, but you know, you got to expect that. This fall, hopefully they'll, you know, boost up again. More people will be inside with nothing to do, and you know, if you've just given up and there's nothing more to do in life, naturally you'd gravitate toward my show. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the MG stuff. I was real happy to get out and try that airplane out. That went pretty good for the first day. I'm hoping to get out some more this year. Anyway, if you feel like donating to the channel, there's a link right underneath where you're watching this. You know, you can just go to that, send me money, and, you know, explain it to your wife later. I'd appreciate it. You know, I don't spend a lot on this show, which I would imagine you assume that I don't, just by watching it. But yeah, it does cost a little bit. We'll get through it, no problem. And the people that have donated to the channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I try to personally get back to everybody that's done it. Sometimes they slip through the cracks, like some of the comments that YouTube hides from me, and then you think I'm stuck up and won't say anything. Yeah, it's not me. My day is not so filled that I can't answer a couple of comments. I guarantee it's because I haven't seen them. All right, we'll see you next time, and thanks to all you guys and gal that watch the show. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.